So some very interesting news regarding a tech demo showcasing the power of next-gen consoles, and news regarding two possible PlayStation 5 online launch games has emerged. First though, comment below how many PlayStation 5 games you expect to get at launch. I know people save up for at least 1 or 2 games from past generation experiences, but has that changed? So comment below how many games you expect to buy with your PlayStation 5 on launch day. But to dive into the stories for today, first story we'll cover is the two possible PlayStation 5 launch titles, and to keep it simple, the official PlayStation UK magazine dropped a poll with the caption, "What game will you be playing day 1 on your PlayStation 5?" And this poll included the following games: Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Last of Us Part 2 Online, Killzone Online, and Ghost of Tsushima PlayStation 5. Now we knew that Guerrilla Games was definitely going to be making Horizon Zero Dawn 2 considering how well the first game did, and there were already talks of Ghost of Tsushima coming to the PlayStation 5. And honestly, for me personally, I kind of figured Last of Us 2 Online would be releasing in the latter half of 2020 alongside the PlayStation 5, since it's been pulled from the main game, with Naughty Dog confirming a return to it at a later date. But it's still interesting that the official PlayStation UK magazine posted this poll publicly. We also have Killzone Online, which was kind of hinted at when Guerrilla Games was hiring ex-Rainbow Six Siege developers back last year, because I don't personally believe they'll bring online to Horizon Zero Dawn 2, so Killzone makes perfect sense. But it's interesting that this sounds like it's an online only game, no campaign for the first time ever in the franchise. Regardless, the PlayStation UK magazine has pointed out that this is just speculation on their end, but it seems fans don't believe them and don't think this is just speculation but has some actual truth to it. Let me know in the comments below if you believe we'll get Killzone Online and Last of Us 2 Online on PlayStation 5's launch date. Let me know down in the comments below. But moving on to the next story, there was a supposed PlayStation 5 demo seen by former GameFan magazine editor and Reset Era user Klee GameFan. The best way to cover this is just to read what he said on the forum. So this is what he stated: "The demo I saw had the very best real-time graphics I've ever seen, and what I mean by that is it looked like a real game you can play, not some super polished Unreal 4 engine or Unity technical demo that you would see at GDC. To me, there was no mistaking this for a current generation game on PC or console. To be clear, in terms of scope, lighting, and environment dynamics, Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Last of Us 2 aren't even in the same time zone as this. And yeah, it was kind of like a Shadowfall moment to me in that it seemed totally different from what I've been used to in the previous generation. Now granted, frame rate was maybe 25 to 30ish and it was early, but I actually said out loud, what the fuck, when I first saw it. One thing I found really interesting was the quality of the shadows. I especially noticed there were some approximately 2 to 3 feet high bushes. When they were swaying in the wind, they were casting moving shadows, perfect detail, no shimmering or stair stepping at all, and I'm talking about a bush with maybe 75 to 100 branches and hundreds of leaves on it, casting perfect shadows. Keep in mind this was just a random whatever bush. Also, the overall picture quality was astoundingly solid, like it used some super duper anti-aliasing. The game is full 2160p, but again has no shimmering whatsoever, just a really solid resolve to the graphics. It was running on a Navi based hardware, so a current for the time PlayStation 5 system development kit, June 2019. To sum it up, the graphics and more specifically the shadow, detail, lighting were next level, topping gorgeous games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us Part 2. His assumption that this is the PlayStation 5 is mainly because the hardware running the game was Navi based, which is what is in the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Scarlet. In the end, let me know what you thought about his reaction to the next gen demo. Do you care? Does it make sense? Does it get you excited? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, harass, and overall destroy the comment section with "I'm ready to be blown away." Because if you're like me and hearing what this guy has to say, I'm really excited for what's to come next year. So if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with "I'm ready to be blown away," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.